This one. I got no idea what to entertain you guys with.
Put your mouth so close to the microphone.
What was it?
And put the volume down a bit. On your microphone.
Yeah, I know. I got no idea what to entertain these people with.
Yeah, now we have audio. Now you can hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Is your volume down? Okay. Don't put it too high, though. Don't put my microphone too high either. All right. BBC News. Oddly suspicious name. We feel completely abandoned. Mayori residents called for help after a devastating cyclone. You know what? I'm going to say yes, people might have been abandoned by this. But places like this, small places like this, they hate people from other places. They don't like foreigners. And now they're saying we feel abandoned. Well, do you like foreigners or not? Some people in the island of Mayori are calling for aid after Cyclone Chido. That's like cool, Chido, with winds up to 140 miles per hour. You know what? I can really appreciate when the news puts miles per hour instead of that stupid kilometers per hour. Who the fuck uses kilometer? You know what a kilometer is? No one knows what a kilometer is. No, don't say it.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, people in Mayori, a French island in the Indian Ocean, it's Indians, who cares, have been calling for aid after Cyclone Chido caused widespread, devastating over the weekend. Residents,
Cheeto cock?
Cheeto cyclone. That's what Cyclone Cheeto. Residents have spoken of apocalyptic scenes caused by the worst storm in 90 years to hit the territory. Footage from the isolated and impoverished island shows entire area destroyed. Many areas of the island are cut off with electricity, internet, and phone service severely damaged. The full extent of the damage is yet to be revealed. 20 people have been confirmed dead so far. But the island most senior officials have said the true death toll is likely to be much higher, likely in the hundreds or even several thousands. Yeah, there's also concern about vital supplies running low, with reporting severe shortages of food, clean water. A Belgian midwife living in the island told the BBC people feel abandoned, and authorities attempted to ramp up deliveries of vital supplies. Cheeto has been in a downgrade to a depression and has moved into an African mainland after making landfall in Mozambique. Well, at least we know Africa's joined BRIC Nation, so hopefully BRICS can help you. No. Probably won't. You can see my big ass belly in that picture. I don't like that. There we go. It's a bad look. I don't care. Anyways, Canada. It's America's little brother. Canada Post says operations to resume a nearly a month-long strike. Oh, their post office. Oh, who cares? Who cares about Canada Post? A? Yes, A. They will be A. Canadians. Many New Jersey drone sightings are manned aircraft being misidentified as drones, FBI says. Quack, 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 quack. This is where you're supposed to play that.
I don't know.
Well, pay attention. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be on it.
Yeah, I know, but like the thing wasn't set up.
Again, you're supposed to be on it. I don't want to hear no excuses. That's an excuse. And I'll read it again, and then you go, wonk, 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 wonk. Hold on, let me read it. Many New Jersey drone sightings are manned aircraft being misidentified as drones, FBI says. You're supposed to put it louder so the TikTok could hear it. What did I say? What did I say in last week's episode? There was the Space Force. The Air Force Space Force was out there doing trainings with some shit.
Wait, then why would they be training with the orb that's flying around and destroying the drones?
Plasmoids collecting infinity energy. And they're collecting them all because they don't want us to know that we have to pay for that. If we were able to somehow harness all those plasmoids and use them as energy, we wouldn't have to pay for electricity. Electricity is free. You see how you roll your foot in the carpet and then you can slap someone? It's kind of the same thing.
Also something with energy.
Yes, it's something about energy. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, you should worry about it. Well, anyways.
Because the government lies.
Yes, they do. And remember, kids, if the government says we're here to help you, they're not.
They're here for the money.
Yes, you're supposed to be paying attention to see if anybody comments, too.
Yeah, nobody commented yet. They're just saying.
Yeah, put that down and I need you to be on it. Yes.
It's what's called multitasking.
But you're not. If you were multitasking, I wouldn't be saying anything to you, but you're not. All right. Many New Jersey drone sightings are manned aircrafts being misidentified as drones, FBI says. The FBI Department of Homeland Security said Saturday that ongoing investigations around report drone sightings over New Jersey have been found. Many reports are in fact manned aircrafts. The FBI has been investigating hundreds of reports of drones operating at night since mid-November, most of which are longer than the ones the hobbyists use. Officials from the FBI said on Thursday that there have been no evidence that the drone sightings pose a national security or public safety threat. What is it? No, go ahead.
So is that what we saw last night?
2 nights ago. The stuff in the sky? Well, like it says, some of those drones are manned aircrafts. So we could have probably been looking at something. But those orange lights that come out in the sky and they disappear, that's different. Because they get brighter and out of nowhere they just shut off. They're gone. And they appear somewhere else.
So then I wouldn't say like they're not being teleported.
Well, Google did turn on that Willow with that quantum computer. So my guess, well, see, in 1997 they did the same thing. That's when they first invented the first quantum computer and they turned it on. And apparently they received a message. I don't know what message, which they put off as as noise, as just noise. But it was just numbers that kept repeating themselves. 42 or 43, something like that. It just kept repeating itself on and on and on. And then I think when they turned it on and that happened, I think it was Tennessee or Michigan. I don't know, one of those states out there in the Midwest. They started seeing those orbs back then. And I don't know what happened, if they kept seeing them or not. But I know there's videos of some blue orbs, like in train tracks, electric train tracks, that you can see them. So that's something like that's happening in the atmosphere. That's why we keep seeing those orange orbs.
Because what I was trying to say is that, like, when they disappear, do they just get immediately teleported to another spot of Earth?
I don't know. Who knows? Nothing good. Okay, United Health CEO killing latest Luigi Mangione expected to waive extradition. Sources said, no, well, by now we know that he did get extradited to New York. Ukrainian forces claim significant casualties among North Koreans in Kursk. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? You think that a country that has been hiding under a rock for years are going to be able to fight a modern war?
No.
Of course not.
They got old weapons.
Not only that, they're all bad and they all have bad nutrition. They don't eat good. Yeah, we don't care about those. Japan's largest bank apologizes over theft of millions of dollars from safety deposit box. What happened? Whatever.
I just wanted to jump in.
Oh. Okay. Your face is gonna have one of those heads on pretty soon. We'll find one.
Oh.
And you're gonna be a popple.
No.
Yeah, that's what I call those characters behind me, popples. Like those are the popples that. Oh my God, I had the name and it slipped my name. The name.
Yeah, what is it?
People Times podcast.
People Time?
Yeah, People Time podcast. They
Stay here forever.
well, they had this thing about popples that they made up. And they said it to me on the podcast that there was just characters that they made up and they were making a story up.
Oh, so it's like
And I've kept it going, even though People Time Podcast they've stopped doing podcasts for like 3 or 4 years. That was the best podcast I've ever come across, and I'm so happy that I got to have him on my podcast too. Both of them, I had them on my podcast. They were good. They were really good. And so what they did was they would pick an influential character in history.
Like a character in history?
Yeah, like name Nikola Tesla. They did one on him from his childhood.
Like from fiction too?
No. Like his real life.
Oh.
They would do a deep dive into their real lives, but they were funny. They were really funny. People Time. Anybody listening, you should. If you like history, a history podcast, that stupid hyenas, whatever the hell with that person from New York, whatever the hell is his name, I even forgot those people's name. But History Hyenas does not compare to People Time. History Hyenas compared to People Time sucks. And that's History Hyenas is a really famous podcast. Not because it's a really famous comedian in New York, but they do the podcast. They separated because they were like, oh, you know what? I could do this shit better on my own. Well, guess what?
They did.
No, they couldn't. So now they're back together again.
Wait, so it's all funny when all of them are together?
No, it's not. No, those people suck. Well, no, they're good. I'm not going to say they suck. But I will say History Hyenas compared to People Time Podcast, can't. People Time Podcast comes out at the top every single time. So, Japan's largest bank apologizes over the theft of millions of dollars from safety deposit box. No. Japan's biggest bank apologized on Monday for the alleged theft by an employee of more than 1 billion yen, $6.6 million from customer safe deposit box. It's rich people money that was gone. Who cares? The bank's got you covered. Who gives a fuck?
They don't.
Yeah, they do. Rich people, they do.
Or rich people.
Yeah, they have a different thing that they'll insurance. They'll cover your money. SoftBank CEO and Trump announces $100 billion investment in the U.S. by a firm. You know, people look at this fucking headline and they're like, "Oh my God, you see how Trump is giving away our money?" Yeah, what about Biden giving trillions of dollars to Ukraine for no fucking reason? What about that? Can somebody talk about that? Jesus Christ. At least it's an investment of $100 billion, an investment. What is Ukraine doing? That's not an investment. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is an investment for the companies that are going to rebuild everything out there. It's an investment for them, not for us. But it is still an investment. Who cares? TikTok prepares for a U.S. ban after delayed bid rejected. Ha 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 ha. I really don't. Well, you know what? I say I don't care if they take away TikTok, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sad when they take it away. Yeah, I'm probably going to be sad. But Trump's going to save it. I know he will. He said he is. Law enforcement respond to report of school shooter at Madison Abundant Life Christian School. Feminists gone wrong. And also, how's a 15-year-old a feminist? How is that a feminist? A feminist is a woman who hates you for being a boy, for in the future man. They hate every single man. They want to live a world without man.
Then they wouldn't be even alive right now.
Well, now they can. Yes, now they can. But still, you think those people that are going to be born, that are going to be using machines to make them, you think those people are going to be tough people? All those people are going to be born from that procedure is going to be soft. It's going to be the people that Fagrian thought I was. Yes, biggest bitches you'll ever come across. That's what all those people that are genetically born from. Well, anyways, whatever. Yeah, it's a 15-year-old feminist who was trying to get rid of old people, old man and young man, boy. She didn't give a fuck about life. Which, you know what? I'm glad she got shot. Being a piece of shit. Anybody who's a piece of shit, I'm glad they get what they deserve. All right. Former FBI informant pleads guilty to lying about phony bribery scheme involving the Bidens. What did I just say? Green Bay High School responds to shooting threats. So one fucking jackass does something, and then here comes the fucking stupid ass copycats. Well, one jackass got good at podcasting, and here comes the stupid copycats.
Wait. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening you out.
Jackass 1, Jackass 2, Jackass 3,
Well, those are movies.
Jackass 5, Jackass 6, Jackass 7, Jackass 8, Jackass 9.
No, I think it's Bad Grandpa. I think 7 is Bad Grandpa. It's not Jackass. Former FBI got guilty phony bribery. Okay, threats. Virginia father of 5 killed by bear falling from tree during a hunting accident. Who fell from the tree, the bear or the guy?
Both.
You know, some people are going to be like, good, why is he out there killing bears? Because they're fucking invasive if you don't kill them. They'll kill you. You see that? That guy wasn't even trying to kill that bear. It landed on him and it died. He died. Well, it says it fell in the tree. Let's find out. It says, Virginia father of 5 killed by a bear falling from tree during a hunting accident. Lester C. Harvey Jr. How's a 58-year-old a junior? How old are you, bro? Was described in his obituary, as an avid outdoorsman who was friend to all and never met a stranger. I know that's a fucking lie. Virginia father of 5 has died after being struck by a falling bear from a bear falling from a tree, according to state wildlife officials. That's kind of funny. An investigation by the Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources suggests that a group of hunters chased the bear into a tree. Then as the group retreated from the bottom of the tree, one of the hunters shot the bear, according to officials.
Wait, then what did the 50-year-old junior hear the gunshot then?
Well, he was the one that shot the bear. The bear just fell on. That's what I'm telling you. That's kind of funny. As the animal fell, it hit 58-year-old Lester C. Harvey Jr. How old are you, bro? Of Phoenix, Virginia. How old was you, I should say? Who was standing about 10 feet from the bottom of the tree, officials said. One of the hunters provided first aid until local fire and EMS arrived, according to officials. Harvey who had been in a serious but stable condition after being transported to the hospital, died of his injuries. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this guy was pretty big. For him not to be able to, you see the fucking bear coming down from a tree, get the fuck out of the way.
I want to do something so funny right now, just jump on you.
It wouldn't be funny because you already said you're going to do something funny. That makes it not funny.
Well, because I wanted to jump on you, so you won't allow me to.
Come on, we're working right now. Judge denies ex-prosecutor's motions to halt her misconduct trial in Ahmaud Arbery investigation. I don't know what that is, but that really sounds Middle Eastern, so I don't give a fuck. Stevlana Dolly, the Delta Airlines stowaway, arrested again trying to flee the U.S. Svetlana, not Stwet. Teacher and a teenage student killed in a shooting at a Christian school in Wisconsin. That's the feminist dumb fuck. D11 school board votes to eliminate. Nothing good.
There's only 2 people right now.
Oh, okay. Teacher and student killed. D11 school board votes to eliminate long-standing contract with local teachers' unions. Tell you, get rid of all those stupid unions, and work will be amazing. Judge rules Trump does not have presidential immunity protections in hush money convictions. You know, this is ridiculous. New York police force stripped search nearly everyone that arrested, DOJ says. You're supposed to make sure those fucks don't have guns. So yeah, fucking strip search them. First of all, don't give the cops a stick to beat you with because they will fuck you up with that stick. So don't. Second of all, don't be a criminal. If you're in there, it's because you're a criminal. Third of all, don't give the cops a stick to beat you with because they will fuck you up with it. Remember that. Write it down. Take a screenshot.
I don't give a fuck.
A report from the Department of Justice finds that the police department in New York City suburbs grossly violated residents' rights, documenting illegal strip searches of people who weren't under arrest and the arrest of people for verbally criticizing officers. All right, I'm with you. You have me back again. I was talking shit, but I'm good. People who weren't under arrest, and they were arresting people who were criticizing them, who were saying, hey, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? They were like, oh, you're under arrest. So they were overstepping their yeah. Hana Kabayashi says she was unaware of the frenzy after her family reported her missing. Yeah, because of your dumbass, your dad killed himself. But also, pussy. It is what it is. 15-year-old female identified as a shooter in Wisconsin. Yeah, 15-year-old criminal. I hope you rot in hell, you piece of shit, for taking people's lives. She killed children. She killed kids. She was a kid herself. Also, where did she get the gun from? Okay, so well then they have to arrest the people who left the guns unattended. Everybody should be in jail. Bombs kill chief of Russian nuclear protection forces in Moscow. That's pretty crazy. These people are killing people with like bombs they put in electronics now. Yeah.
We could have a bomb in this.
Well, there was a news report that said that China has stolen a lot of information from the U.S. But I'm like, that's fucking funny. Don't we get everything from China? So how the fuck could they not? Even the phones that we use, they get them from China. Well, Taiwan. But they get them from out there.
Isn't Taiwan not going to be in the maps anymore?
Taiwan is going to be in the maps because the U.S. is going to save them. Anyways, magnitude 7.4 hits Vanuatu. One report dead. Where is that at?
America.
It's not in America. It's like an Asian island or a Middle Eastern island.
Japan?
No. Wilmington, an earthquake of magnitude 7.4 struck Vanuatu's capital, Port Vila, on Tuesday, killing at least 6 people and damaging 2 reservoirs in a hospital, according to local media and the United Nations. National broadcaster VBTC showed footage of vehicles crushed under the debris of collapsed buildings and boulders strewn across the street. Drone footage shows landslides near a shipping terminal. On Tuesday evening, the caretaker Prime Minister Charlotte Salwai declared a state of emergency and said a curfew would be imposed for 7 days in the worst affected areas. International assistance had been requested. What the fuck? So there's a disastrous area and their solution is to Put a curfew? That's really move.
Wait, what's curfew again?
The time that nobody can be out past a certain time. I want to make sure this shit is charging. Hold on. Because it was not.
Because the last time.
Yeah, it was. It's charging. It's fine.
Last time it died.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it to die again on me. It was gonna be a big fail again.
This one's new, right?
What is it? Oh yeah, it was the one in front right here. Yeah, that's new. Yeah, I had it. I was drinking it. Russian general. I already read that. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Giant companies took a secret payment to allow a free flow of opioids. Is this fucking news from 2005 or what the fuck? Didn't we already knew this? It says. Yeah, well, it was already out there. Yeah, I'm not fucking paying for nothing, so I guess we're not reading that fucking article. Lawyer for convicted British killer nurse Lucy Letby says new evidence is grounds for appeal. I don't know, nor do I care. Amazon is aware of warehouse injury risk, Senate report finds. How is that news? Pope Francis reveals two attempts on his life during 2021 visit to Iraq. Damn it, they failed. They should have sent this fucking fat fuck straight to hell. Oops, I'm lying. Oops, my bad. That slipped out of my mouth. Sorry. When I see a body that governs, I get really upset and stuff starts coming out of my mouth that I don't mean. Or do I? Fuck. Two attempted attacks on Pope Francis, including one by suicide bombers, were foiled during a landmark trip to Iraq in 2021. The pontiff, the pedophile you mean, has revealed in an autobiography. Yeah, because he has to write a book because he has to make money. The Pope wrote that. I don't give a fuck what the stupid ass Pope wrote. The guy is opening Satan's portal. Yes, the Pope is opening Satan's portal this Christmas, just so you know, by the way.
Well, why on a season that's all about joy?
I told you, Christmas is a pagan celebration. It's not what you think. They're celebrating something else. They're not really celebrating the birth of Jesus. They're celebrating the birth of the sun god or some shit like that.
Sun God?
Yes. It's like Son Goku. Son Goku?
Not Goku, damn it. Not more Dragon Ball.
Okay. New federal rule bans junk fees on hotels' live event tickets. They're just overcharging for stupid shit. Yet people still pay it either way. So, quack, 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 quack. You know what? I should do this. Hit it again. I'm pretty sure the article, the fat bitch is here, so I expect you to be on it.
You already got me interested now.
I'm not there yet, but I'll be there sometime. Oh, man. All right. Walmart employees are now wearing body cameras in some U.S. stores because they don't want stealing stuff, people stealing stuff from stores. Two employees charged in death of assisted care residents who ended up locked outside a building overnight. What?
This guy's nuts.
New York Mayor Eric Adams loses bid to dismiss a bribery charge. Luigi Mangione indicted on murder charges for shooting United Health CEO Brian Thompson. They should free that guy. They should free that guy. He did a national service. So I don't know why we're putting that guy in jail.
He's got something we don't know.
Well, he did kill that guy in cold blood. Shh. No sound. Elon Musk will not receive highest level of government security clearance, reports. Well, it doesn't matter because Trump won either way, so who cares? I really don't. I have no dog in the fight. U.S. charges Colombians in deadly migrant smuggling scheme. Can we talk about the Bidens? They were part of that. Are we putting them in jail too? Quack, 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 quack. U.S. charges Colombian in a deadly migrant smuggling scheme. The two men allegedly were part of a smuggling operation as La Agencia. Oh my God, the agency which ferried migrants from Colombia's Caribbean coast to Nicaragua. Nicaragua.
Oh, it sounds like something else.
Well, you see, back then, the word Nica wasn't even offensive.
Well, yeah, no, but like
There was even a really famous guy who was called his name was Nigga, which is DJ Flex now. And also, when I was in fucking high school, everybody was using that word. That meant homie. Everybody was using it, and all of a sudden, oh, it's offensive. I never used it. I'm not saying I want to use it, nor do I give a fuck. So say it with me. I would have said it with you. I would be like, what's up, my friend? The two men are allegedly being part of a smuggling operation known as La Agencia, or the agency, which ferried migrants from the San Andreas Islands, a tourist destination of Colombia's Caribbean coast, to Nicaragua, where they then continued on to the United States. And they would get everything free. Food, housing, they would get everything free. Thanks to the Biden administration. Good job. I'm glad some migrants were being helped. I'm really glad. Because the rest of the migrants that have been here, they weren't getting shit. That's what I'm glad about. Yeah. The U.S. Bureau of Prison praised a historic $11.15 million to survivors of staff sexual abuse. You work in the jail. 1 killed, 9 injured in mass shooting in Baltimore suburbs of Town So. Another one bites the dust. Come on now, get it together. You're supposed to play something there. Gotta pay attention to what I'm talking about, and then you decide what audio you want to use. ICE deports mother and children, including newborn twins, to Mexico. Whoa. That's okay. There you go. Now you're on it. Good. JLR whistleblower sacked for publishing concern about VinFast cars. What is VinFast? Let's read that. Should have put like, okay, when I read. Get it together. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever did that. Yeah, there was hearts. It says the BBC has seen evidence of multinational corporations that owns Jaguar and Land Rovers. Ugh, they're fucked. Jaguar's fucked. Arranged for whistleblowers to be sacked for raising concern about safety of electric cars it designed. The same thing that happened to all those Boeing whistleblowers that were talking about that's what they want to do to this guy. See, they fired him because they were like, hey, there's something wrong with those cars and people are going to die if those cars go out like that. So guess what they did? No, they fired him because they were like, oh, you're pointing out too many flaws that we're having, so get out of here. We don't need that. Yeah, that's what they did. Trump sues Des Moines Register and top pollsters over final Iowa survey. You won. What the fuck are you doing? A Warsaw man planned mass murders of homosexuals. What the fuck? No, don't do that. Oh my god, that was good. A 22-year-old man from Arkansas pleaded guilty to a serious federal charge after investigators say he was plotting a mass murder of people in the LGBTQ community. The U.S. Attorney official says Mac Davis admitted to planning a mass killing at a political headquarters in a bar where he believes gay people often congregate. There were plans where chilling. He decided to commit a mass shooting in 2 locations, destroying countless lives and devastating our community. All because of a fanatical hatred for gay people. Maybe if you stop pushing your stupid agenda, maybe people will stop being a little radical. Well, they probably won't. It was quack, 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 quack.
I know it.
That sucks. See, a lot of these killings come from this shit that they're pushing, like being too radical with it.
Too gay.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
I already told you about that. You shouldn't care unless you're gay. Okay, then you shouldn't care. In reversal, Key House panel votes to release Matt Gaetz ethic report. Gaetz? Oh, it is Gaetz. Matt Gaetz. You should have kept it. I like the way he would question stuff like other people, but I don't know what happened. I think he got accused of something. Andrew Tate can have over 3 million seized from him in a tax dispute, British court says. I don't know why Andrew Tate is news. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Syrian mass grave shows the worst abuse since the Nazis, top prosecutor says. Nothing. All right, stop. Don't do it no more. It's already gone. All right, let's see what this is. I really don't want to hear bad news. Investigators of police courtesy cars finds a 2-tier system of justice for traffic stops. Like what? I could have told you this, and I'm not even an investigator. I don't even do a good job at anything, and I could have answered that. I could have told you the police has a 2-tier system for justice for traffic stops. If they're your friends, guess what? You're getting to go home without a ticket. But if you're an unknown, or if you're black or Hispanic, you might be going to jail. Maybe. A U.S. Supreme Court will hear argument over TikTok divestment law. Fuck TikTok. You were supposed to laugh. Number of people detained by police in Aurora grows after home invasion and kidnapping in Colorado apartment. Very good. Well, that's that building. Yeah, that's that building that those fucking Venezuelans have taken over. Yeah. Well, good job, Biden. Houston father desperate for help after wife recovering from C-section. Kids deported to Mexico. Yeah, that sucks. I heard about that. CDC confirms first case of severe bird flu in the USA. The greatest country in the world. Because there's people dying to get in here. And yet there's people here, this country sucks. This is the worst country there is. Yeah, you ever been to North Korea? That's pretty bad.
Really bad.
The Center of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the ones that locked us up, if y'all forgot, has confirmed the first case of severe bird flu in the United States. You guys forget about how the WHO and the CDC were saying, you have to abide by the Rona laws. And now it's a bird flu. Guess what? It might not work again like with the monkeypox. That gay flu that was going on, there was a gay flu. Monkeypox. That's what it was. It was a gay flu. I'm telling you. The federal health agency said Wednesday that the patients had been hospitalized in Louisiana. State's health officials said the patient is over 65 with underlying medical conditions. About to die either way. Whether he has the bird flu or not, he's about to die. So what the fuck's the news? What's the big news? That was good. Quack, 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 quack. State of Florida announces new charges against suspects in attempted assassination of Trump. In a world where Trump almost got assassinated, all they did was bumping up even more.
Like a little thingy go by here.
What?
Did like a little thingy go like.
Oh, the bullet that he almost got grazed in the ear? Yeah, he almost got his watermelon popped. I don't care what you know. I want no ads. Oh, what were we reading? State announces new charges against suspect in attempted Trump's assassination. The state of Florida is filing new charges against Block. I want no ads. State of Florida is filing new charges against the man accused of attempting to assassinate President-elect Donald Trump. Oh, this is the second guy. I was going to say, I thought they killed that guy. There was another guy, too, actually. Attorney General Ashley Moody was in Martin County on Wednesday to announce additional attempt murder charges against Ryan Ruth. Following the second assassination attempt against Trump this year, Ruth fled north on Interstate 95 towards Martin County. And he hid in the woods and then they found him.
What? So they found him on taking a shit.
He almost was because that's how scared he was. Aw, come on. I hate when this thing moves. I don't know. I'm trying to get there because I do want to do that. But if not, we'll get to it tomorrow. No. Hold on. I got to find where I was. This thing freaking took me out. Andrew okay, here we are. We did that. Okay. Feds cut interest rates, delivering relief for borrowers at last meeting before Trump takes office. Yeah, because after that, they're going to bump him up. Journal pulls scientific paper that popularized hydroxychloroquine as COVID-19 treatment. But it works. Why would they take it out? Montana Supreme Court affirms decisions in held historic youth climate case. California Gavin Newsom declares state of emergency over bird flu. You hear that? The governor of California is declaring a state of emergency over a bird flu that some old fuck that was about to die either way got. No, they're just throwing shit at the wall, see what sticks.
So they can scare you end up shitting your pants.
Yes. So you end up giving them whatever powers they ask for.
Wait till they want your shit.
They kind of literally they do. They do. Stock market today, 3 days ago, Wall Street sings after federal signal fuel rate cuts next year. Dow drops 1,100 points. Blind cat rescue from floating piece of ice in Massachusetts like nothing short of a miracle. You know what would have been a miracle if the cat would have freaking gained his eyesight? That's not a miracle.
Wait, just a question.
Yes.
What does this light blue one do?
Huh?
This light blue one?
Press it. Yeah. Invasive murdered hornets eradicated from the U.S. That was the rim shot again. Remember the murder hornets that they tried to scare us with again after right in the middle of the pandemic? They were like, "Oh my God, worry about the murder hornets? They're gonna kill you." The CNN says it's reporting that free Syrian prisoners not what initially believed. You know, when I saw this video. Oh, I can't fucking see it.
There you go.
The video of that guy. Supposedly, they were rescuing him. That video, can you see it on the other one?
Yeah. It's just like kind of all white.
Okay, whatever. But the video of that Syrian guy that was supposed to be being freed, that he was like under a blanket and he was like, "Oh my God, you guys are rescuing me." It was fake. Yes, it was fake. First of all, it was fake, but the fucked up thing, the worst thing is that guy was one of the guys that was keeping the people prisoner in that building. Quack, 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 quack. Yes. CNN is acknowledging, that's even more surprising, that CNN is saying, yeah, we fucked up. They never say, yeah, we fucked up. As soon as I saw that video, I was like, that's fake. I should have commented on it. I should have made my own video. See, this is how bad I am at making content. I always forget. 3 weeks later, I'm like, damn, I was the first one to see that video. I should have done it.
Stop.
Yes, stop doing that. Employee witness co-worker stabs company's president, court document shows. I'm telling you, people are getting pissed off with all those people in power, even people in power at work. That's why I got into it with Fagrian, because he was being a bitch.
Fag.
Ryan.
Fag.
It's Fagrian. Don't be offensive to the...
Fag.
Yes. College student seeks $685 million in damages in U.S. financial aid lawsuit. Amazon workers to strike at multiple U.S. warehouses during busy holiday seasons. It's another example why unions fucking suck. See? All these people in Amazon, they're going to go on strike and nobody's going to be getting paid. And then they're going to be saying, "Oh, we don't have money." Yeah, why'd you go on strike? Good. New York man pleads guilty to running Chinese police station in Manhattan. Death penalty. Should be done. I'm pretty sure if the U.S. had something similar in China, that would be fucking death penalty for whoever is running it. So we should do the same thing. Death penalty for this Orientals. Disastrous situation. Long time no see. Disastrous situation. Long time Massachusetts real estate firms mysteriously closes. So can we say the Big Lots is mysteriously closing too? Can we say the Party City is mysteriously closing too? It's not because the economy is about to crash. No, it's definitely not that. The federal prosecutor is considering charges against Luigi Mangione. I thought they were already going to accuse them of murder. FBI investigates death on Royal Caribbean cruise after alleged incident with unruly passenger. I hate people who misbehave in places that they shouldn't. Boeing Starliner's astronauts stuck in International Space Station must delay their return to Earth yet again. So there was this thing going on online that supposedly some astronauts had already landed on Earth, and people were thinking that there was these people that still stuck out there. They're like, wait, what timeline do we live in? Wait, when did the shift happen? I thought these people had already came down. It's different people working out there. It's not the same people. That was there. That was two different sounds on one. Not good. Wisconsin school shooter was in contact with California man plotting his own attack. Court document says death penalty. That's it. That's what we should seek. The death penalty for after a young woman was shot dead in Texas, a medical school harvested her body parts. How's that? Big fail. Global warming can't be ignored. Montana's top court says upholding landmark climate case. Tyson Food cuts contract with Missouri farmers and working to silence for the legal fight. It's all about the money. Philanthropist Mackenzie Scott reveals another $2 billion in donations in 2024. Can I get like $1 million donated to me? Like, that's all I need. These people get billions of dollars in donations. Why can't I just get like a $1 million? I'll make that last. Yes. Look at Speed for being so dumb online. He gets famous. All those people. Look at the Haktua girl. For saying some stupid shit, she got really famous, and now she went and scammed everybody. Well deserved. Quack, 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 quack. Whatever.
There was like a lot of people that said we had to be careful who we make popular. Which I believe.
I've been saying that for like the last 10 episodes.
I know you've been saying that for the last time.
More than that, actually. Philanthropist. Some stupid cunt. 2 arrested after Google Maps images proves clue of missing person case. Got caught. U.S. temporarily bans drones in parts of New Jersey. See, that's another suspicious thing. Why would they ban drones if they're not a threat?
Wait, so if I were to get my drone for Christmas, then they ban that from me?
No, from using it in outdoors.
Outdoors?
Yeah, because they don't want you to interfere with the drones that they have flying out there. Again, the FBI drones, the Space Force drones that they have out there. They don't want you to interfere with those.
Or if it was like those tiny ones, I can do a flip.
You can't be out there with drones. Now, this is New Jersey. This is not California. Loved ones of murder victims Austin Davis gather as homicide suspect case goes before judge. Fight cause Alexandria City High School to move online. Huh. Dumbass kids. Hollywood Forever News mausoleum is a high rise for the dead. This is the future of cemeteries. No, I knew I wasn't saying nothing crazy, so I knew they weren't taking it. No, it's because we've already been live for about an hour or so. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Hollywood's Forever's new mausoleum is a high-rise for the dead. This is the future of cemeteries. So these people are going to bury themselves in buildings now? In a world where people are fucking dumb. They make stupid, even more stupid people famous, and they make them rich. Huh? I don't know. When we get to it. This is what I said earlier. Difficult decision. Big Lots is preparing going out of business sales at all remaining stores. That's one of the stores that Party City is going to. Charlotte's Hornet apologizes for gifting PlayStation 5 to child and then taking it away off camera. Oh, that's the philanthropist people, right? That's the people that give shit and then they take shit back. Pregnant Kentucky woman cited for street camping while in labor. Well, you shouldn't be in the streets. Romanian court says the Andrew Tate case can go to trial because of missteps by the prosecutors. I don't know why those fuckers didn't. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That was perfect. That was really good for how I feel about those two. Employee arrested for stabbing company's president in West Michigan, police says. Argentina exits recession in a win for Libertarian President Milei. They were doing really bad in their economy, and now they're doing really good in the last couple of days. So, good for Libertarian. For that Libertarian. Starbucks baristas to strike in the U.S. union says. Look at this. Starbucks just fucking got a union in there, and now they're going on fucking strike. Now people are going to be without a job for, I don't know, a long time they're on strike. God, fucking stupid asses. Amazon workers strike at multiple facilities. A Teamster, see, another stupid union, seeks labor contract. Fuck unions. Child care managers who sounded alarm over Australia's worst pedophile found not guilty of hacking. Of course. He was feeding all those pedophilia product to all the people in power. That's why they can't fucking put him in jail, because if they put him in jail, he'll say, yeah, I gave you this, I gave you that, right? Louisiana forbids public health workers from promoting COVID, flu, or Mpox shots.
Isn't COVID gone?
Should be, but they still use it. Syrian villagers near the Golan Heights say Israeli forces are banning them from their fields. Well, that's not news. That's what they do. Sure. Get those Jews. 7-year-old girl killed 6 other people wounded in stabbing attack at school in Croatia, police says. See how it's not only in America? Uh-huh. Goddamn Croatian kids killing people. Get it together. Tesla recalling almost 700,000 vehicles due to tire pressure monitoring system issue. Maybe. Biden forgives $4.2 billion in student debt for 54,900 borrowers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't give a fuck. I didn't go to school. I don't. Indian man sentenced to a maximum of 130 years. Indiana man sentenced to a maximum of 130 years in prison for 2017 killing of 2 teenage girls. Yeah. FAA issues temporary ban on drone flight areas in New Jersey and New York City. George Mason University student charged with plotting mass casualty attacks on Israeli consulate in New York. Now that's getting serious. What did I say earlier? Party City is going out of business.
Is it?
Oh
I
yeah.
never find Party City useful at all.
You don't, but people who make parties for like office stuff, they have all that. Chinese national charged with acting as Beijing agents in local California elections. Death penalty. A car has driven into a group of people at a Christmas market in Germany. Yikes. Malaysia to resume hunts for flight MH370 10 years after it vanished. I'm only reading what I want, so fuck off. Australian law firms file class actions against Johnson & Johnson of ineffective cold and flu medication. Yeah, remember how we read that article that they were selling medicine to everybody, but it was no good? Yeah, that happened. There's nothing about it. I know, that's what I said. I was looking for it right now, but there's nothing about it. Congressional investigation finds former Coast Guard, blah, blah, blah. Nothing good. Iceland gets a new government under Social Democrat Frostadordi, whatever that is. Prankster arrested for spraying pesticides in Walmart produce. See, that's what I'm saying. This guy was making videos of him spraying all the fruits, everything at the stores with fucking Raid. That's fucking bug killer. That's a cockroach killer fucking spray. He was spraying all the food with that, and yet people were still making him like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny when your stupid ass dies from ingesting that shit. One thing people are hurt after police chase ends with a crash into a Texas mall. That mall should have moved out of the way. That's all I'm saying. Super Hornet shot down over Red Sea in a friendly fire incident. Aviators safe. Putin proposed missile duel with U.S. to test Russians. Oreshnik. Oh, he wants a duel, huh? Listen, we're not seeing drones and there's all lights because they're appearing out of nowhere. Guess who has the power? You think Russia has drones or those orbs that we're seeing? They probably do. I don't know. All right, that was fun. Well, we're calling it Deuces. And now, did you end both of them?